Deadstream is a found footage horror comedy film about Sean. He does something really unbecoming to become canceled. It's not really specifically told what he does, but he does like shock value YouTuber stuff. That's, you know, very similar to what people do now, where you do something really crazy like throw an egg at a cop or something and to get a reaction. Anyway, Sean decides to do a redemption story by spending a night at a haunted house. So he basically sets up cameras there and on his head and in the safe room, and he's going to stay there overnight, and he's sponsored by an energy drink or something, and he basically, the rule is he's not allowed to leave and he has to investigate all bumps in the night. So this movie is really low budget. It's not low effort though. It's going for like an Evil Dead kind of vibe, and the entire movie is done by a husband-wife couple who produce, star, direct, write this entire movie. I felt like the movie had a little bit too much comedy. I mean, they were trying to go for like an Evil Dead sort of vibe, but it doesn't really take off till about halfway into the movie. Sean is kind of insufferable at the beginning. He's not the strongest actor, the one playing Sean, but you got to work with what you have, and he started in the film himself. But basically, it's all set up for the first maybe half hour, and then finally we get some creatures and some gore and some stuff going on and some rules. But some of the dialogue was delivered really awful. In an awful way, like just like him saying like, "Oh, it's you," after the person shows up, and it's like we know who they are. And the story's not much different from what we've seen before. It doesn't really surprise you in any way. It was entertaining at the bare minimum, but overall could have been a lot better. So I give Deadstream a 3 out of 10.